Eat well, sleep well, rest well. That's the wisdom of the pack.
Of course, Endman. Together. Good. The ether energy is getting more powerful. This is within the Tianshi pillar array itself. True. Let's keep moving. The path ahead is completely destroyed, but there... It would seem that our only way forward is the scroll portal. Yes. More accurately, it contains impressions that the science station left in my and this is thanks to the proxy. Her power preserved these experiences. Despite the years, none of them have faded. Let's go, Endman. I'll take you to my experiences 10 years ago. The lab. What should I expect? Which memory fragment will I see this time? Just as I expected. Ether energy has... familiar. The stones don't look like science station building materials. They look like sheer. The two spaces have blended within the scroll. This is my first time seeing it. But the Sheeranite in here looks inert. But if it's Sheeranite, we can simply energize it, and I'll be able to move them. All right. The way out has been illustrated by the proxy. The butterfly shall take us to the start of the drawing.
that the start of the drawing you mentioned?
Yes. Where the drawing starts, changes give birth to opportunities. See the portal. It's at the bottom of the column. We've arrived. Hi, everyone. My name's Yi. Young and inexperienced.
HQ said they're sending us a young and gifted Tianxia, but you're even younger than we expected.
Oh, you flatter me. My work is hardly worth mentioning.
Nah, don't sell yourself short. You're the youngest Tianxia of HAS. So, did you read the papers and reports we sent your senior has been waiting. She is interested in your views.
Of course I am. How is it?
I've read it quite a few times. But something was tucked between pages 26 and 27. A comparison of eggs laid by short-tailed and long-tailed fowl beasts. I don't know why it's there. I also read your other papers and listed a few questions.
You are too honest, girl. That's my...
It was only later that I learned it was a little trick of hers to see if I'd read her data thoroughly. Stop laughing. The time to reminisce is over. That's the exit.
So when you visit the underground array, would you enter this place?
Occasionally, whenever I think about the past, I'd enter the scroll. However, I never knew what memories the proxy would show me. Sad or joyful, I'd only know when I see them. awaits. 雷雨并作，化育万物。If my guess is right, this should lead to the meeting room. We need to eliminate the blight before we can move the Sheernite blocks. Butterfly is going downstairs. Looks like we'll have to take an unconventional route to the meeting room. Elevator shaft endment. Do you still get dizzy from this inversion?
Already got used to it.
We're at the meeting room. Endman, this meeting room was where we announced the birth of Sheernite. You weren't at the science station. You were taking care of something else, but We notified you of the news at the first opportunity. You also congratulated us.
We finally made our first Shirenite. The crucial step has been taken. Plenty of ideas can finally be achieved.
Yeah, Dawn said she wanted to build a Shirenite city. Look, what do you think of our first brick?
That would take many more bricks.
We'll make them. This Shirenite just opened up opportunities for us. Oh, this city of yours? It's got hot pot, rice skewers, burgers, malts, and ice cream, right?
It does.
You're already making a wish list. Don't spoil hers, One. Good health is what you really need to do solid scientific work. Uncle Jean feels the same too. So don't forget to set aside a place for exercising, okay?
Okay. There'll be a plaza. Yes. And it's a really big one.
Can't believe it. No one mentioned what really matters. Schools. Make sure you have one. The success of Project Shirenite has created a new science. More Tiancha will continue our research.
Of course, my mentor. It's at the most important location of the city. It's all there. Everything is now in Wuling. Time to leave, Endman. There's only a short distance to go.
No second chance.
Awaken! 青霄碧落，乌云尽扫。Years ago, multiple buildings at the science station were destroyed. This is the only... When the SAR team arrived, they were positive about finding survivors. But the tragedy only revealed itself when they delved downwards. They learned that fortune had never paid a visit. Data room. The SAR team used it as a resting stop. Endman, the path to the monitoring station is upstairs. We must don proper blight protection to enter the monitoring station and get through 3 authentication doors. can send you up there with Shiranite. Eliminated. Let's keep going. Was the time when I just learned that all my seniors and peers had died in the accident. It all happened so quickly. They were filled with hope and ambition mere moments ago. Every face was once so vivid and alive. All of them were gone. Never to be seen again.
Why? Why? I can't waste my time on tears.
It's all right. Just it all out.
I've got no time. There's too much to do.
You have today and tomorrow. You have plenty of time.
How? I'm the only one left.
Fear not. Others will be joining your side. You will not be alone.
What should I do? Somebody, please. What should I do?
You've done well. Things were hard at the beginning, but you persevered.
It's embarrassing that you had to see me in such a mess. I'm not feeling terrible. This was all in the past. What we saw was but a fragment of memories. Let's go, Endman. Destined to be left in the past. There's no need to turn back. I've decided to move along, carrying their unfulfilled dreams. A streak of rain. Keep your distance, but don't stray too far either. This shield can counter the ether energy up ahead. Try to stay behind the shield. Endman, don't stray too far.
Your end awaits.
The shield is damaged. We must be careful.
No second chance. Your end awaits.
My seniors. I made it.
Show over.
I have to carry their dreams. How could I simply stop right here?
No second chance.
I must see it. The future that everyone is willing to sacrifice everything for.
Show over. Your end awaits. Show over.
It's mine, and I will not allow anything to stop me. Especially not this puny rift. I must remain strong. Thank you, Endman. Why?
Knowing that while I slept, many continued to forge on and stayed true to the path. Though I woke without any memories, seeing you and everyone who persisted, my fears would subside.
So you can feel fear as well, Endman.
Yes. I fear that those who once walked with me will end up leaving. Tiens, Zhuang, tell me, will you leave me?
I promise you, I won't leave that easily. The rift has stabilized. The light of the Marker Stone Flats should be back on. Let's head back together. Endman, we have been running around all day. I imagine you are exhausted. Shall I see you back so you can rest? Then, shall we walk a little more together? Bamboo brew. It was made by the science station team back then, and I brought it along. Since my seniors are no longer around, I don't know who to share this with. And so... But now, you're here. An old friend coming to... To save resources, we fermented leftovers and scrap. But this is a flavor I'm quite fond of. Truly, the flavors from the past. Taste anything peculiar? That's right. Flavors of the past. Time truly flies. I barely realized a whole decade in Wuling has slipped by. Endman. Wuling has become a part of me. No matter what the future holds, even if fate forces me to leave, my path will always lead me back here. But rest assured, Wuling and I will always be with you. We are united by the same cause. It would be my great honor to walk the same path with you, Endman.